What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Cam ATL, and welcome back to another Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. Thank y'all for joining me as always. If you haven't joined PropsMadeEasy.com yet, do so. Only $15 a month. Amazing interface, amazing data, amazing tools to just help you be as successful as you possibly can be. In an industry full of uncertainty, it can give you the best idea of the best plays every single day. You know what I mean? It can really put you on the best options from data, and that's all you can do when it comes to sports betting. The more research you do, the more success you're going to have. All right, let's get straight into it. All right, so we do have our projections for NFL Week 4 up. GameScript Plus model is not ready yet. When that is ready, I will announce it in one of the videos in the morning, probably tomorrow morning, I'd imagine, or sometime today. It'll be ready to go, but for right now, it's not ready. So we're gonna just use Plus EV Plus projection and not gonna worry too much about the GameScript Plus option. First pick that's really popping on the tool early this week is Tua Tagovailoa. Passing yards, PME likes the over. 276.5 on Prizepicks, 286.5 on other sportsbooks. That's a 10 sportsbook differential. Very good EV on the over. Projected at 281.1, so not quite as high as these other sportsbooks have, but still have them over. This game script is great as well. I mean, if you look at the game, I mean, Buffalo is in Vegas is -2. So Miami is expected to be the underdog in this game. Miami, no matter who they play, is going to air it out a ton and is going to have success through the air. Tua's got just too many weapons. Tyreek Hill is too good. There's just no way he's going to be stopped. So Tua's going to get his every single game. It doesn't matter. Yes, Buffalo's defense is solid, but in a shootout type of environment game, I think Tua has to air it out a ton. And I think going over his 276.5 is a good bet, especially with it being a 10 sportsbook differential and a 4.6 projection differential. The next highest is going to be Deshaun Watson's passing yards, 229.5 on Prizepicks, 235.5 on other sportsbooks, a 6 sportsbook differential on the over, projected at 237, so a little higher than other sportsbooks have it at a 7.5 projection differential. Deshaun Watson's in a great spot to go over there. Christian McCaffrey's my favorite rushing yards over, 80.5 on Prizepicks, 86.5 other places. That's a 6 sportsbook differential. Also projected 86.9, so it's pretty cool when our projection and these other sports books are damn near on the same number. That really makes you feel confident. Okay, yeah, we're on the right spot. Prize Picks is just too low. So over on 80.5 for Christian McCaffrey's rushing yards. Let's talk receiving yards. CeeDee Lamb. Prize Picks is at 66.5, 70.5 other places. That's a 4 sportsbook differential. Projected 82.6, a 16.1 projection differential. So I really like CeeDee Lamb in this spot. Drake London is in a great spot here as well. 46.5 on Prize Picks, 50.5 on other sportsbooks, a 4 sportsbook differential. Projected 56.9, a 10.4 projection differential. So really good spots so far early on. Great value. There was even better value last night if you were able to get it. But what we have available to us as of this morning is Tua Tagovailoa, Deshaun Watson, Christian McCaffrey, and I talked CeeDee Lamb and Drake London being some of the better receiving options. When we look at unders, don't have any big time value. I mean, you got Amon-Ra St. Brown's receiving yards is at 77.5. Other sportsbooks have him at 74.5, and he's projected 73.8. So both sides are on the under. So we'll see how that goes. But that is the top under projected for the week as of right now with the lines that we have available to us. All right. Let's go ahead and move on. Baseball. All right. So first things first, let's look through, see if there's any crazy value popping that's plus EV plus projection. All right, let's start it out. Let's go over on Cedric Mullins' total bases. 0. 0.5 is at -135 on the over. We have him projected at 1.24, a 0.74 projection differential on Cedric Mullins' total bases. And then we're going to grab the under on Zach Eflin's pitcher strikeouts. 5.5 on Prize Picks, -135 in Vegas on the under. Projected 5.29, so -0.21 projection differential. So plus EV plus projection on the under for Zach Eflin against Boston makes sense. Boston's a good offense, could get to him. So yeah, under on Zach Eflin, over on Cedric Mullins. First inning runs. The best over is going to be the Cardinals and the Brewers. The best under options are going to be the Reds, Guardians, and Nationals, Orioles. For CSGO, At the top of the list for CSGO, we have Buddha for 9s. Map 1 and 2 kills. PME pick likes the over. 27 on Prizepicks, 29 on other sportsbooks. That's a 2 sportsbook differential on the over. Projection of 30.8, a 3.8 projection differential. So solid over on Buddha for 9s. Either him or Try. You can go either one of these. I'm going to go with the lower guy who doesn't have to do as much. And Buddha over 27. The next best option, let's see if there's any big unders. No, we're going to stick with the overs. We're going to go Borup for Astralis, map 1 and 2 kills. Over is the PME pick, 31 on Prizepicks, 33 on other sportsbooks, a 2 sportsbook differential, 33.97 is the projection, a 2.97. So projection is pretty much right there with the other sportsbooks. Great spot for over on Borup for Astralis, and then over on Buddha for 9s. Just a reminder as well, when you're using the tools on your cell phone, make sure you use desktop mode. All right, make sure once you pull the tools up on your phone, Props Made Easy, you use desktop mode because desktop mode will let you see the entire chart in view instead of having to scroll over in mobile view. You know what I mean? There's no way for us to fit the entire chart in a mobile view. You know what I mean? So you gotta switch it to desktop mode and you can see the whole view. That's personally what I like to use. Plus, I have the Samsung Fold phone, so it opens up like a tablet, so it's just perfect for my phone. I'm just able to pull it up. So if you can upgrade your phone to that, or if you have that, that's perfect, as you guys already know. But yeah, I have the Fold phone, so I flip it open and it's a tablet, and if the tools just look perfect on that screen. But either way, desktop mode is the best way to view the tools. It's the easiest way. Valorant. We have the over on Mayori for Navy Celestials. Map 1 and 2 kills. PME likes the over. 37 on Prizepicks, 40 other places. That's a 3 sportsbook differential on the over for Mayori. And then we have an under on Alkia for BBL Queens. Map 1 and 2 kills. Under on is the PME pick. 35 on Prizepicks, 32 other places. A -3 sportsbook differential. So under on Alkia, over on Mayori is the Valorant plays. And then WNBA. All right. So the options we have for WNBA are a couple ones here, plus EV, plus projection. We have Arik Gumbawale for Dallas points. PME likes the over. 20 is the line on Prizepicks. 20.5 is the line on other places. That's a 0.5 sportsbook differential on the over. Projection of 21.05. So not only is other sportsbooks higher, but projections higher. Jackie Young rebounds. Over is the PME pick for her. 4 is the Prizepicks line. 4.5 on other places. That's a 0.5 sportsbook differential. 4.2 projection, a 0.2 projection differential. So it's not a crazy high projection differential, not a crazy high sportsbook line. But at the end of the day, when you're trying to look for the best value and where the best options are, these would be the 2 best. So Arik over and then Jackie Young over. All right, let's do a recap. For NFL, what we have available to us as of right now, as you guys know, man, it's incredibly important. I know a lot of y'all grabbed some of that early value when it immediately dropped on the tool. Those are no longer here. Already they've been bumped. They've already been bumped overnight, okay? The best options throughout the week, I'll be going through every day, and we'll talk about what we have left on the slate. But the most important thing is to get these early picks in, all right? Get these early picks in, man. NFL last week, I missed like one pick the entire week of week 3. Like, pretty fucking crazy stuff. Like, just last night, I ended up finishing up a 3-man that I had rolling, which was Mostert, Pickens, and Stafford's overs. Those were all fantastic plays from the tool, and ended up hitting those easily for $500. So just get them early. And all my winning picks, too, were all picks from early week, like Tuesdays, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. All those 3 days are the most key days to get in on NFL. So Tua Tagovailoa over on Deshaun Watson, over on Christian McCaffrey is like the core guys I really like so far. MLB, over on Cedric Mullins total bases. And then we're going to grab the under on Zach Eflin's pitcher strikeouts. For soccer, don't have anything. Nothing for League of Legends. CSGO, over on Buddha for 9s, over on Borup for Astralis, both map 1 and 2 kills. For Valorant, we have the over on Mayori, and then the under on Alkia. And then WNBA, over on Arik Gumbawale points, and over on Jackie Young's rebounds. We are less than a month away from NBA regular season beginning, y'all. Be ready. That will be added here as soon as we possibly can, as soon as the lines are available for that first slate of games. I am so excited. If you want to roll with me in DFS, as always, week 3 was a huge, almost takedown week in daily fantasy sports for Greenlight DFS, my company, where we put optimal lines up there. Man, it was ridiculous week. Like, we were up at the top of all the contests last week. If you're interested in daily fantasy sports and want to get involved in that, the best site to use would be greenlightdfs.com for the optimals. And then you also have access to our optimizer where we have player projections on there, and you can work on building lineups there as well. So it's just a lot of content over there. So if you're interested in that, you can go to more and then go to DFS content. It'll bring you over to my site, greenlightdfs.com. Player prop stuff, you got it down here at Props Made Easy, man. Everybody, shout it out. Post on your social media. Make sure you post those winning slips that you get from Props Made Easy. Post them on your social media. Shout out Props Made Easy at Props Made Easy. Make sure you follow Props Made Easy on Twitter as well. Thank y'all for joining me as always, and let's just keep growing. Let's keep making money, and let's get it. I'm out. Y'all be safe.